G'day kids, Ozzie here. Now we're right here at Madame Two Swords in Sydney, and I've just got word that there's some superheroes from the Justice League inside that need our help. Oh, what was that? I don't know what's happening inside there, kids, but I think we need to get in there and give them a hand. Are you brave enough to help me? Come on, let's get inside and see what's happening. Now, just before we get started on today's episode, kids, let me just remind you about our merch items available on our website, like our mini Ozzie hat made just for kids' heads. One of my favourites, Ozzie socks, with a nice little message reminding you to always stay keen. You can get yourself a sweatband, just like Ozzie's, but even cooler, with Ozzie's logo. Or a mini replica Ozzie tee made just for you kids. Or, brand new to our website, is our personalised video message made just for you from Ozzie. Right now available on our website, aussieforkids.com.
Ozzie, 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 oi! Ozzie is a friend of yours and he's a friend of mine.
Central computer facility.
An explosion!
Citywide technological disruption.
Oh, look at this!
This is Batman.
It's Batman!
Looks like Lex has lost control of one of his experiments.
Oh,
and he's
no.
taken over the city's technological infrastructure.
Oh, Lex!
All our members of the Justice League. We need your help to defeat Lex.
They need our help, kids.
Find specialized digital
They need our help.
disrupt the city.
They need us to look for these things and hit them,
Activate the League's mission before it's too late.
and they're going to tell us what our mission is.
First, we need to escape Lex car. Push the red glowing button next to the door to start your mission. Go.
Let's go, let's go. All right, kids, so did you hear what Batman said? He said Lex Luthor has taken over the computer systems, the artificial intelligence, and we need to get in there and help the superheroes to save the world. So come on, let's go and see who we can find. It's the Flash. So this is Flash. Flash is the fastest man alive. He's actually faster than Superman. He's faster than a speeding bullet. And it says, stand on the illuminated lightning bolts and run as fast as you can. This will help generate a speed force lightning bolt capable of frying Lex Luthor's artificial intelligence. So let's do it. Let's see if we can run as fast as Flash. (999 kilometers per hour. I feel like I'm the Flash. All right, let's go and see what happens on the next part of the mission. Is that Wonder Woman? I wonder what she needs us to do. Let's click on this mission and we'll find out. The Amazon Princess, otherwise known as Wonder Woman, found the LexCorp transmitter and she knows just how to block the signal. She needs us to stand next to her and assume the power bracelet, that's the pose, to help her create a wrist blast strong enough to jam the transmission. So can you practice with me? That's the power bracelet pose. Let's go and do it next to Wonder Woman. We did it, kids. We helped Wonder Woman do that power pose and block those transmission signals. That's awesome, Wonder Woman. Thanks for showing us how to do that pose. Now, kids, let's go and see who else we can help. Oh, check this one out. That's Cyborg. Now, I know that Cyborg has incredible super speed, strength, stamina, and he can fly. It all comes from his mechanical parts, but I know he's also good with computer systems, so I reckon he's going to be able to help us here today. But who have we got over here? Is that Superman? Is Superman trying to hold up a helicopter? Let's go and find out what he needs us to do. All right, kids, we've done 2 missions. Let's see what Superman needs us to do. mission number 3. Look, up in the sky. Is it a bird? Is it a plane? No, it's actually a helicopter, and it looks like Superman could certainly use some of our help to help him catch it and save the day. Do you have the strength to help the Man of Steel? Come on, let's go and see if we can help him. Come on, work with me, help me out here. Come on, kids, come on, come on. Yeah, Superman, we did it. Well done, Superman. You're a super strong person. I'm glad I could help you. I'm gonna leave that with you. It looks like you got that under control now. But let's go and see who else we can find. Who else needs our help, kids? Is that the bat signal? That's the bat signal, kids. This is mission number 4. Here on the rooftop of Gotham City Police Department, you'll see the equivalent of the superhero speed dial, the bat signal. Light the signal and shine it up to the night sky to summon the Dark Knight Detective, which means we've got to use this big machine here and light up that bat signal into the sky and get Batman to come and help us. Come on, let's go, Batman. Where are you? There he is, kids. Look at him. Look at the size of his muscles. Look how strong he is. Now, did you know that Batman doesn't have superpowers? He gets all his strength and his powers from his utility belt. And you can see there in his hand, he's got a batarang, which is like a boomerang, and he throws that to catch the bad guys. He also uses his Batmobile, his Batboat, and his Batbike to catch the bad guys too. What a champion he is. Great work, Batman. I'm glad I could be of help. Thanks for your help, kids. Let's go and see who's next. What have we got here, kids? Mission number 5. I think this is the last one. Alfred, it's Batman. I'll take it from here. Hey, hero, you've been a great help with the League, but we still need you for one last mission. I've hacked into the mainframe of the system, and what we need to do is put our hands on these poles and join the powers of the superheroes and you kids and Ozzie to help our last superhero, Aquaman, finish off this mission. Yes! We did it, kids. How awesome is Aquaman? He is the king of Atlantis. He has superpowers such as super speed, super strength, and he can even breathe underwater. And the most awesome thing about Aquaman is that he can talk to animals. So he can control sharks and whales and other sea animals to attack the bad guys on his behalf. Whew! This has been exhausting, kids. I want to thank you for your help. High five! Wowee, kids. Catching bad guys is exhausting work. Thank you so much for joining me here at Madame Two Swords to help Ozzie and the superheroes catch Lex Luthor. If you're ever in town, make sure you check out Madame Two Swords at Darling Harbour. This place is incredible, and these wax figures are just mind-blowing. Kids, hope you've had fun. I certainly have. See you on the next video. Until then, whew, stay keen, stay safe. Hey kids, did you have lots of fun today watching Ozzie? I hope so. Did you know that we've got a heap of Ozzie episodes on our YouTube channel? If you haven't already, go back and have a scroll through. I reckon you'll find some others that you absolutely love. And while you're there, why don't you hit subscribe? That way you won't miss out on any of our new videos that we bring out. We'll see you again soon, kids. Until then, stay keen. Oh, and by the way, did you happen to find the hidden Ozzie icon in that video? Yeah, make sure you look closely because they're in every single video. That's right. Stay keen, kids.
Ozzie, 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 oi! Ozzie is a friend of yours and he's a friend of mine.
G'day, Ozzie.
G'day kids, Ozzie here. Today we've come along to Madame Tussauds right here in Darling Harbour in Sydney, and we're going to check out some of these Marvel characters behind us. Kids, they are awesome. You'll actually probably think that they're real because they're that lifelike. So come on, let's go check them out. So kids, this is the first of the wax figures here in the Marvel section at Madame Tussauds. And this, do you know who this is? Yeah, he's one of my favourites. That's Iron Man. And this suit was designed by a man named Tony Stark. And when he puts this suit on, he's almost unstoppable. He has superpowers like super strength. He can fly, he's got durability. And with these hands, he has so many weapons in there to defend all those bad guys. And right now, I'm going to become an Aussie Iron Man. Look what I've found here, kids. Do you know who this superhero is? It's Spider-Man, of course, otherwise known as Spidey or Webhead. Now, Spider-Man came about when Peter Parker was bitten by a radioactive spider and he got superhero powers, which allows him to sense when danger's around and also to climb anything that's really tall, like tall buildings and even glass. And one of his awesome superpowers is it enables him to shoot webs out of his hand. Pretty cool, hey? Now, one other thing, do you know why he wears a mask? Because he gets a little bit scared as well. It's okay to be scared sometimes. Even superheroes get scared, and that's so that the enemy can't see that he's a little bit scared. But how brave is he? What an awesome superhero. Whoa! Kids, I think just by being next to Spider-Man for so long, I've got some of his superpowers because right now, I'm upside down. How cool is this? So kids, this here is Wolverine, and Wolverine was born with the superhuman senses and the ability to heal from any kind of injury or wound. How handy would that be? Now, Wolverine is played in the Marvel movies by an Australian actor called Hugh Jackman. He is amazing. And one of the awesome things about Wolverine is these swords that comes out at the end of his fists. Now check these out. Can you imagine having those spears on the end of your hands? Certainly make eating dinner pretty difficult, wouldn't it? So how awesome is Wolverine? So kids, this is Captain Marvel, one of the Avengers. She has superhuman powers like strength, speed, endurance, and stamina, and she has the ability to siphon cosmic energy, making her strong enough to break through metal. She can also fly at incredible speeds, allowing her to break through the atmosphere and fly into space. She is awesome. Now check this out, kids. This amazing screen over here allows Ozzie to get Captain Marvel's strength. So there you go, kids. How cool are these Marvel characters in wax figurines right here at Madame Tussauds in Darling Harbour? Kids, I reckon you'd love it if you come along and get up close and personal and learn all about these characters. They look so real. Kids, we'll see you in the next video. Until then, stay keen, keep working on those superpowers. Hey kids, did you have lots of fun today watching Ozzie? I hope so. Did you know that we've got a heap of Ozzie episodes on our YouTube channel? If you haven't already, go back and have a scroll through. I reckon you'll find some others that you absolutely love. And while you're there, why don't you hit subscribe? That way you won't miss out on any of our new videos that we bring out. We'll see you again soon, kids. Until then, stay keen. Oh, and by the way, did you happen to find the hidden Ozzie icon in that video? Yeah, make sure you look closely because they're in every single video. That's right. Stay keen, kids.
Ozzie, 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 oi! Ozzie is a friend of yours and he's a friend of mine.
G'day Ozzie. G'day Ozzie. G'day Ozzie. G'day Ozzie. G'day Ozzie.
G'day kids, it's Ozzie here. Today we are going to have plenty of fun because we've come along, check these out, to Monster Jam. That's right, we're going to check out some monster trucks, plenty of trucks to check out. Let's go and get up close. Come on kids. Max D. Ew. Now just before we get started on today's episode, kids, let me just remind you about our merch items available on our website, like our mini Aussie hat made just for kids' heads. One of my favourites, Aussie socks, with a nice little message reminding you to always stay keen. You can get yourself a sweatband, just like Aussie's, but even cooler, with Aussie's logo. Or a mini replica Aussie tee made just for you kids. Or, brand new to our website, is our personalised video message made just for you from Ozzie. Right now available on our website, aussieforkids.com.
Ozzie, 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 oi! Ozzie is a friend of yours and he's a friend of mine.
G'day Ozzie. G'day Ozzie. G'day Ozzie. G'day Ozzie. G'day Ozzie. G'day
G'day kids, it's Ozzie here. Today we are going to have plenty of fun because we've come along, check these out, to Monster Jam. That's right, we're going to check out some monster trucks. We have got some spooky monster trucks. That's right, monster trucks. Check them out. This is going to be fun. Yoo! Check it out, it's absolutely massive. It's Gravedigger, look at those wheels. Kids, check it out, it's Gravedigger, one of the original monster trucks. I love its colours, green and purple, and how good's the skull on the side. I love this one. Ah! Black Panther. We can get up close and personal to this one. Look at the size of those wheels. They're as tall as Ozzie. How cool is that one? Black Panther from Marvel. Look at the rubber. Big, thick tyres. Look at the engine. Look at all those things inside there. Wowee. It'd be super fun driving one of those, wouldn't it? Made some friends already. How cool is this? You! What's your favourite monster truck?
Gravedigger.
Gravedigger.
Me too.
Oh, that's mine as well. Have fun, guys. Stay keen. See ya. Kids, I found another superhero. It's Iron Man. Iron Man. And look, that's the guy that drives Iron Man. Woo! He gave Ozzie a thumbs up. How lucky am I? Check out these massive tyres. I love these things. And they're super bouncy. When you watch them, when we get inside, you can watch them go up in the air and they bounce super high. And that's because of these things. They're shocks. That's the suspension. And look how far they can squish down and then bounce back up. And that's what keeps the car bouncing and stopping these things from popping. And check out all this stuff. Big safety cage in there, some fuel, some petrol, and then lots and lots of stuff. So there you go. So that's Iron Man. It's definitely one of my favourites. All right, kids, check out Max D. Ew, how good is this one? I love the colours, I love the spikes, I love the wheels, and I love all this gear back here. Wow, check it out up close. It is very, very cool. Can't wait to see this one in action inside the arena, doing its flips, its handstands, and driving around super fast. This one definitely fits the monster theme. Look at that face coming out of the side of a truck. Definitely one of the scariest ones I've seen here today. And these spikes, woo! I wonder if they're sharp. They're not sharp. Stay keen. Want to get a high five, you? Yeah. See you, buddy. Kids, be careful next to this one. It's a giant shark. Check it out. It's called Megalodon. And it's even got fins, just like a shark. How cool is that one? If you look closely, you can see those really sharp, pointy teeth around the front of its mouth. Let's go around the front, see if we can get a closer look. Kids, look at those teeth. That's what happens when you clean your teeth to the Ozzie toothbrushing song, morning and night. They can look that clean and that sharp. Well, maybe not that big and that sharp, but how cool are they? Kids, check it out. I found Spider-Man. I wonder if, like the real Spider-Man, it fires webs out the front. I'm not sure about that, but I reckon it's going to jump pretty high and sail through the sky, just like Spider-Man. Kids, I'm going crazy, a little loco. El Toro Loco. Kids, this is definitely one of my favorites, El Toro Loco. Look at those teeth and those horns, like a raging bull. This one's gonna go off in the show. You watch it, this can do some seriously cool tricks. Kids, this place is absolutely pumping with excitement. There's happy people everywhere. There is monster truck fans, and there is some very, very cool cars, monster trucks, that I'm checking out today. We're not even inside yet. It's going to be full of excitement. Let's go find some more. So it's Tony Stark, right?
Well, Tony Oaks is my...
No, the real Tony Stark. It's the real Tony Stark.
That's right.
So I'm Ozzie, it's nice to meet you. I just want to know, what is the best trick you're going to do tonight?
I really love the backflip, but it's all about making it there first.
Yeah, of course.
If I don't end up upside down before I get the opportunity to do a backflip.
Upside down, then land on your feet.
Yeah, I hope so.
Good stuff. And how long did it take you to become a driver?
Well, this is my 9th season driving, and I actually started with the company as a motorcycle mechanic, a stunt motorcycle crew chief.
There you go.
On a live Marvel superhero stunt show that is owned by Feld Entertainment.
No way.
Which owns Monster Jam. So
amazing.
It's like a sister company.
Yep.
And then ended up working my way into a Monster Jam truck, and it's
worked your way up.
Yep.
And now you get to drive it.
Yeah, that's right.
So kids out there, the message is follow your dreams, stay keen. You can be just like Tony, or Iron Man as he's known.
That's right. You got to be persistent, work hard, and work towards your goal. You'll get there. You can do anything you want.
Absolutely. Good message. Good luck tonight, Tony. Iron Man.
That's
and
right.
have fun.
All right. Take care.
Cheers, man. So Miranda, how are you feeling about today's show?
This is beautiful weather. It's going to be a great night.
Awesome. You got any special tricks lined up for us?
Oh man, I want to get some big air. You know what? My technician has really gotten this thing dialed in. So
Yeah, right.
tonight I'm going to air it out, and I'm definitely going to hopefully have some cool saves.
Yeah, cool saves. I like the cool
I like
saves
that.
because sometimes you do get into a bit of trouble, but you got to practice all that driving
Right.
and make sure you get those wheels lined up and then save it and flip over again.
You got to hit things crooked a little bit, and that's how you get the cool saves too.
How long does it take you to learn this stuff? How long have you been driving for?
Sometimes I've been driving for about 5 full years. But I mean, it's been, so I didn't drive for a couple years due to COVID, but I came back, and it's been amazing. Traveling the world, I'm on the international tour. So.
Not a bad gig, I reckon. And for the kids out there that want to become a monster truck driver, I guess you just got to work hard, stay keen, keep at it.
And face your fears, because you know what? You got to go after what you want and what you dream of.
I love it. Great message, kids. Stay keen, face your fears. It's not always going to be easy.
No, I'm afraid of spiders, and I still have to face that sometimes.
Yeah, but you drive Thor.
I
You just
know,
drop
right?
that hammer,
That's
get
right.
that air, and good luck tonight.
That's right.
Miranda, lovely to meet you.
Thank you
Stay
so
keen.
much, yeah.
These are cool. So kids, we've been around, we've checked out all of these monster trucks. Now it's almost time to get inside and check out the show. I think my favourite is still Gravedigger. So let's go Gravedigger. Let's go and check him out inside. Actually, I think my favourite is Thor. No, I think it's Iron Man. Or was it Black Panther? Or was it Spider-Man? I don't know. I love them all, and I can't wait to get inside. Let's go. Come on, kids. Look, that is the Monster Truck Stadium. Look at the massive jumps. Oh my gosh. Look at that. That's one of the drivers out there checking it out. He's checking out all the dirt and the jumps, and soon it's going to get really loud. Might have to put our headphones on, our earmuffs, safety first, because those trucks are going to come in there. They're going to tear around that dirt, jump off those jumps, get super air, and see the wall right at the back there? They're going to hit that. That's where they're going to do the backflips. That's fun. Wait for that. Woo! Let's go! All right, kids, we've met some drivers, we've seen all the trucks, we've seen the course. It is going to get super loud, it's going to get dark, and it's going to be lots of fun. So I'm going to go find my seat. You guys kick back and enjoy the show. We'll see you on another brand new episode of Ozzie this weekend. Until then, stay keen. I'm going to have some fun. If you haven't already, make sure you get a grown-up to help you hit that subscribe button. That way you won't miss out on any of the new and exciting videos that we put out. Speaking of new and exciting, if there's a video that you'd love to see Ozzie do, make sure you send us a message on our socials, on Facebook or Instagram at Ozzie for Kids. We'll see you again soon, kids. And until then, stay keen. Oh, and by the way, did you happen to find the hidden Ozzie icon in that video? Yeah, make sure you look closely because they're in every single video. That's right. Stay keen, kids.
Ozzie, 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 oi! Ozzie is a friend of yours and he's a friend of mine.
G'day, Ozzie. G'day, Ozzie. G'day, Ozzie. G'day, Ozzie.
G'day kids, it's Ozzie here. We are at a police station in Sydney. No, I haven't done the wrong thing. We have got a fan question, which we're gonna go inside and see if we can get the answer to. We're gonna meet some police officers, check out some of their equipment, and find out what they get up to on their day-to-day. So kids, let's get inside and check it out. Come on. I found some police officers straight away.
Hi,
G'day.
Ozzie.
I'm
How
Ozzie.
are you?
Nice to meet you.
Hi, Ozzie. Nice to meet you too.
Quite heavy.
Whoa. Wow. One, two, three, four, five.
Perfectly passed.
Wow, that's really cool.
Police stop sign. And we've got the badges on the side.
Very cool. I love the badges.
So that just means that we work for the New South Wales Police Force. We'll also always wear a name badge so you always know who you're talking to. And we wear these boots as well, which are really comfortable and also allows us to move really fast as well. Yeah, so this is our command. As you can see, we've got a border. We have all our Thank you, Ozzie.
Thank you guys, see you later. Thanks for having me. Now just before we get started on today's episode, kids, let me just remind you about our merch items available on our website, like our mini Ozzie hat made just for kids' heads. One of my favourites, Ozzie socks, with a nice little message reminding you to always stay keen. You can get yourself a sweatband, just like Ozzie's, but even cooler, with Ozzie's logo. Or a mini replica Ozzie tee made just for you kids. Or, brand new to our website, is our personalised video message made just for you from Ozzie. Right now available on our website, aussieforkids.com.
Ozzie, 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 oi! Ozzie is a friend of yours and he's a friend of mine.
G'day, Ozzie. G'day, Ozzie. G'day, Ozzie. G'day, Ozzie. G'day, Ozzie.
G'day kids, it's Ozzie here. We are at a police station in Sydney. No, I haven't done the wrong thing. We have got a fan question which we're going to go inside and see if we can get the answer to. We're going to meet some police officers, check out some of their equipment and find out what they get up to on their day-to-day. So kids, let's get inside and check it out. Come on. I found some police officers straight away. G'day.
Hi Ozzie,
I'm
how
Ozzie.
are you?
Nice to meet you.
Hi, Ozzie. Nice to meet you too.
So I have a question that's been sent in from a little fan in the Gold Coast and they would like to know what is the important role that police officers play in the community and what type of vehicles do you guys use? So I'd love to find out the answers to those questions along with some other fun facts and questions that I've got today. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Perfect, let's go.
All right, let's
do
go.
it.
So we're at Marrickville Station in Sydney, Australia, and we've got our 3 cars here. So we drive sedans, we've got our highway car and also our cage vehicles.
Okay, so what's the purpose of the different vehicles that you guys use?
Well, we've got our first car here, we've got the cage vehicle, so that's used to transport people safely.
Okay.
And then we've got our highway cars here, which are used to ensure that people are following the rules on the road and being safe out there in the public.
Making sure that the adults out there are driving at the right speeds?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Following the road rules, driving the right speeds and ensuring that they're driving safely.
Of course. Well, safety first, as always. That's what I always tell the kids. So that's one of the roles that you guys play, isn't it, in the community as police officers?
Yeah.
Making sure that people are remaining safe.
Exactly.
Okay, excellent. And the third car, what's that one over there?
So that's used by our crime prevention unit. So we also use the sedans as well.
Okay.
So it's also used by our general duty police to attend jobs, if you call 000 and things like that as well.
Excellent. All right. Okay, so you've got 3 really cool looking vehicles here. I have to say the highway patrol one looks pretty snazzy with those bright colours on the side. Can we check that out inside?
Yeah, of course. So these are used by our highway police. So you'll see them around out in the roads, around school zones, on highways, just to ensure that everyone's keeping safe.
Okay, I've never seen inside a police vehicle. Now there are lots of different screens. There's a keyboard, there's a computer in a car. What's the computer for?
Yeah, so the computer is used so when we are out on the road, we can see what jobs are going on.
Yep.
And if you call 000 or need our assistance, it will pop up on the computer screen and then we can attend as soon as possible.
Right, okay.
This also has a fun feature as well. So this device here is scanning all number plates. So if there's a number plate that might have an alert on it, it will pop up on that screen.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
and it's really cool. It scans about
8
8 number plates per second.
No way.
Yeah.
That's
So-
really clever.
And then we have the thing out the front here. This will read your speed, so we know exactly how fast every car on the road is going.
So if you drive past one of these cars, so if I'm a regular person, a parent, a grown-up driving my car down the road and I drive past this vehicle, you can tell me exactly how fast I am going.
Exactly.
I can't say, no, my speedo said this. You can say, no.
No,
exactly
and they're
how
very, very accurate.
Wow. All right, so for the kids out there, you said the car needs to be registered and this thing picks up if the car is not registered.
Yeah.
So grown-ups have to register their car. They've got to pay for the car to be legally used on the road.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if you don't, if someone's trying to break the law and do the wrong thing, this magic little thing here knows,
Yeah.
and then the police officer can just pull over and say, excuse me.
Yeah. Did
You're
you know you're
unregistered.
unregistered?
Exactly.
Yeah.
All right, that's
And
amazing.
next to here we've got the lights and sirens. So like every emergency vehicle, they're red and blue in colour.
Right.
So that's so you can hear us and see us coming. And we also have the flashing lights up the front and out the back of the car as well.
Amazing. Well, hopefully a little bit later on you can turn those on for me.
Yeah, of course.
We can do
Awesome,
that.
awesome. Now back to this screen. So that's for alerting you guys the jobs that are out there. It's not for the police officers when they're having a bit of downtime to sit there and watch Ozzie.
No, unfortunately.
Okay. All right. I get it now. I understand. It looks so fast, doesn't
Yeah,
it?
it
Yeah.
does.
All right, now
We've got some fun things in the boot as
In the
well, if you want to see.
check it out.
So we've got our police stop sign.
Police stop sign.
So if we're
So we
doing-
use that out on the roads. If we need to pull you over, we will bring the sign.
Okay.
It's also reflective as well.
That's
Yeah.
for the roadside breath testing.
Okay.
And then we've got our spikes,
spikes
here
as
as
well.
well.
Oh.
So if we need to stop a car, we can do so with laying out the spikes and it will stop the vehicle pretty quickly.
Wow, so you put them out on the road and then
Yeah.
if a car drives over them,
The
what happens
spikes
to the
go
tyres?
into the tyre and the tyres go
We'll go
flat.
flat.
they go flat.
Yeah.
And then they have no choice but to pull their car over because they
Yeah.
can't drive with flat tyres.
No.
Exactly.
We also have our first aid kit and fire extinguisher. And
Safety
there's-
features.
Yeah, for our
absolutely.
yeah.
Awesome, and some witches hats, which we love, and a nice bright jacket or two.
Yeah.
To keep warm and to
And
be
for-
seen.
And we work 24 hours a day, so sometimes it might be dark, so this is good, so we always stand out.
24 hours a day.
Of course.
Do you guys ever sleep?
Barely. So we work 12-hour days, so they
Right.
are long days.
Okay. So
Yeah.
you will work 12 hours and you'll go home and sleep and then you'll do another 12-hour shift later on. But sometimes you might be working through the day like today.
Yeah.
And sometimes you might be working in the night.
In the
Yeah.
night,
So
exactly.
usually-
Wow, what a job.
Yeah.
So do you guys love being police officers? I think it's fair to, I think I know the answer already, but do you love what you do?
Yeah, we do.
Of course.
Yeah.
I love helping people.
Right.
And we get to help people every day that are in trouble.
Of course.
And
So-
every day is always different.
Yeah,
So it's
I
never
bet.
the same.
Yeah, amazing. Now, how long have you guys been police officers?
So I'm coming up to 4 years
Wow.
now.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
yourself?
I'm in the same, about
4
4 years, yeah.
Excellent. And have you been in this station? Do you go to one station and stay there for a long time, or do you move around and do other things?
So
Yeah.
all police stations, we're all assigned to our area.
Right.
So like every area, we have borders. However, we do help our friends in other areas as
Okay.
well. So.
Excellent.
But yeah, I did start in Marrickville and I've been here like the whole time. But we can choose to move around if we wanted to.
Yep.
So we could go to highway or we can go to be a detective.
Wow.
Yeah, so there's few areas.
Lots of
I think
different things
there's-
you can do
Yeah,
as a police
so
officer.
we can also work with animals. So
Yes.
there's dog squads,
Yeah.
The horses as well.
Horses.
So
Ozzie's done an
heaps
episode.
fun little
Yeah.
areas that we can go into as well.
Amazing. Yeah, I went and met some police officers in the mounted police,
Yeah.
and they told me all about their job and how they use horses in their job instead of vehicles like this. That's pretty cool.
It is cool.
Very good. All right, any more fun things you want to show me inside the car before we get to see the
Actually, we've got
sirens and lights?
these vests. These are pretty cool. They're really, really heavy.
So these are our bulletproof vests.
Wow. Bulletproof vest.
Would you like to try one on?
Can I?
Of course.
How lucky am I? Now, you're wearing one of those now.
So this is not a bulletproof vest,
Okay.
but it does protect me from any sharp things.
Right.
Or...
So as you can feel, it's quite heavy.
Oh. Wow. Gee whiz, that is heavy. And you wear this.
So we wear them, certain jobs we attend, we might need to put it on as well.
Okay,
So
Oh.
that's why you have to be really fit and healthy to be a police officer.
Okay. So if I want to become a police officer, I need to make sure I train hard, stay fit and healthy.
Yes.
Yeah, of course. So you got to be fit and healthy, be respectful and kind to others, and also stay in school and stay out of trouble.
Stay in school, stay out of trouble. Yep. Be fit and healthy. And am I doing the right thing here?
Yeah.
Yeah, put it in.
Look at that. What do you reckon, kids? Could Ozzie be a police officer?
I think so.
Well,
course.
look, I think it's going to take a little bit more than just a bulletproof vest. I probably need to do a bit of training, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how long does it take to become a police officer?
So we go down the Goulburn for about a year.
Okay.
So you do physical and practical exams.
Right.
So you have to know how to, arrest people and write statements and stuff like that. So yeah, about a year, and then you come to your station and you be a probationary constable for a year.
Okay.
And then you are fully confirmed.
Fully confirmed.
As
So
a
it's about 2
constable.
years.
Yeah.
2 years, yeah.
Amazing. Right. And do you have to have finished high school to get into that, or do you have to have any other qualifications?
Yeah, like I said, there's some requirements. So the most important, always stay fit and healthy, stay in school, be kind and respectful to others, and also try and, you need to stay out of trouble as well.
Of course, absolutely. Well, all of our friends and fans out there, I'm sure they all stay out of trouble. And then maybe one day they can become a police officer, like you guys, and they get to wear one of these things, like Ozzie. But I would need some other equipment, right? And I noticed you guys have got lots of different equipment there. Can you talk me through some of the things?
Yeah, of course. So we wear a belt, so it's
Yep.
similar to like a tool belt, like other jobs as well. So this is to keep you safe and us safe as well. So we've got things like handcuffs.
Ooh.
So these are pretty cool.
Okay.
Very strong.
Only if you've been bad, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, if you've done the wrong thing.
We also carry some spray.
Okay.
So it's basically a bottle full of hot chili. It's like getting chili in your eyes if we spray it out you as well.
Okay, so those things are generally for people that aren't doing the right thing, they're breaking the law, and they need to be restrained and calmed down and then just reminded of what the right thing is to do, right?
So we might attend jobs where you might need some help, so we might use them to keep you safe and also to keep us safe as well.
Absolutely.
We also wear this uniform. So most police uniforms are either black, dark blue or light blue like myself.
Yeah, cool.
And we've got the badges on the side.
Very cool, I love the badges.
So that just means that we work for the New South Wales Police Force.
Great.
We'll also always wear a name badge so you always know who you're talking to. And we wear these boots as well, which are really comfortable and also allows us to move really fast as well.
See, this is the problem. I don't think I could become a police officer because I just wear polys.
Yeah.
What's this one, Holly? What's
So
this?
this is our body worn video camera. So we'll use it every time we interact with someone.
Right.
It just so when we're going to a job, it's recorded. We can come back, have another look at it. We also have our radios, which we can talk to each other, know what's going on.
And you can talk to people in the car and people in the station?
Yeah.
So
Amazing.
we're all given a call sign. So this would be Inner West 18.
Oh, right.
So that's how they know who we are.
Okay.
And yeah, we also have our baton.
Okay.
And then we also have our firearms.
Your firearms,
Yeah,
okay.
which-
Which you don't get to use or don't need to or want to use very often.
but-
We've never used ours.
No, never
so
used
right,
it, but
so-
it's something we have to have in
Yeah,
the New South Wales
just there for
Police
protection.
Force. Yeah,
Yeah, of
exactly.
course.
Excellent. Well, thank you so much for taking me through all of the gear.
So Ozzie, I've turned the car on so I can show you how the lights and sirens work.
Oh, I'm
Do you want to
excited.
jump in?
Am I allowed to?
Yeah, sure.
Wow.
So to turn the lights and sirens on, you're just going to press the red alert button.
Whoa, that's loud. Woo-hoo-hoo. This is cool.
And then to turn it off, just press the green button. Perfect.
Wow. That is amazing. Wow, how fun is this, kids? Oh, amazing. And then you've got the radio there.
The radio, so we
Yeah.
can talk to people. So we talk to other cars out on the road, the station, and also the call centre as well. So when you call 000, we get the message sent to us straight away.
Awesome. Check out some of the other cars.
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course. Do you want to take a look at our cage vehicle?
Oh, yes, please.
So we'll go to InnoS 15.
Okay.
So we'll show you the cage first. How's that?
Oh, yeah, that sounds great. I'm interested to see this cage. and how
So it is
works.
quite small, but as you can see, it is separated from the back seats, and
Right.
that's so we can transport people as safely as possible.
Okay.
And then in this side here, we also have the bushfire kit that every
wow.
police officer every police car actually carries.
Right.
And it's quite a big kit, so we might have to help other surrounding packs if there's any fire or anything
Right.
like that. So
So you guys will work with other emergency services?
Yeah,
like
of course.
The Rural Fire Service or the New South Wales Fire and Rescue?
yeah.
And this is the kit that you need to help you keep safe and do what you need to do for
Yeah,
your
of
job.
course. So like for example myself, I've had to go up and work in the floods up in northern New South
Right.
Wales. Some of us worked on the borders as well.
Wow.
Yeah, so
Amazing. So you really do have different jobs and different roles that you play every single day.
Yeah.
and that's what
Wow.
makes our job so exciting. Every day's different.
yeah.
So
How fun. Now, do you mind if I take a seat in there? I've never been in the back.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
of
get
course,
in.
jump
So
in.
I'll pretend like I've maybe done the wrong thing and I'm being transported to the... Where do you go when you're in here?
So you can just sit like that. So we'll either be taking you to back home,
Okay.
otherwise a police station as well.
Right. All right. Well, hopefully that's the first and last time I ever go in the back of one of those.
Yeah.
And do you want to take a seat in this car?
Oh, I'd love to.
So these vehicles are used by our general duties officer. So they're the ones that normally respond to when you call 000 or need help or lost.
Yep.
So it's got the computer
Yeah.
and the radio, and here we've got the alkalizer, so that orange device there. So that's what we'll use for breath tests.
Okay.
So I can give you a breath test right now. Make sure you're not over.
Okay.
All right, Ozzie, count to 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Perfect. You
Perfect.
passed.
I passed. So that's reading the alcohol in my system, on my breath. Is that right?
Yeah.
Because when you're a grown up and you're driving a vehicle, you're not allowed to have any alcohol.
In your
Whatsoever.
system. Yeah, that's right.
Okay. So that's to keep yourself safe and other people on the road safe.
Yeah.
Of course, yeah.
Excellent.
And then we've got the other blue device there. So that's our portable fingerprinting device. If we don't know who someone is, we'll make them do their fingerprints on that.
Wow.
And if they're in our system, we'll know their name.
Amazing.
Yeah.
So fingerprints, because every single person in the world has a different fingerprint. That's right. Isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
And so if my fingerprint is on record in the system and I scan it, you'll say, you are Ozzie.
Exactly.
Exactly.
And
So-
this gets transferred to our mobile devices. So we're all issued mobiles.
Yeah.
So we'll just put it on the app, and yeah, all the details will be on our phone.
Wow.
And we use fingerprints a lot to identify people as well.
Amazing.
So.
You guys are really clever. That's so cool.
Thought of everything.
You really have. You want me to put that back for you?
Oh yes, thank
Thank
you.
you.
All right, so this is a cool vehicle. Should we go and check out another one?
Yeah, of
Yeah.
course.
So the next one's InnoS 90. So
These are our sedan. So that's used by our general duty police as well as our crime prevention unit.
Okay. Oh, that's a nice looking vehicle too. You
So
guys get to
the
travel in
equipment's
style,
quite
don't you?
similar.
yeah.
Would you like to jump in this one?
How lucky am I? Oh, it's comfy. Oh, I can get used to this. Okay, so you've got similar equipment in this one.
Yeah,
you've
so it's got the
computer screen,
computers, radios.
you've got the radio. Breaker, come in, this is Ozzie. Yes, responding to a call. All right, be there soon. Now I have no idea if that's what you would say. Probably nothing like that, but that was my version.
You're very close.
So another feature we do have in the vehicle is this little keyboard down there.
And then that screen there, you can put little signs on the top as well. So it might say merge left, merge right,
Really?
RBT ahead.
Yeah.
Do you want
Wow,
to,
that's cool.
yeah, so that's cool.
So
do you
could
want to
I-
select one?
Yeah, I'd love to. So I just go up and down, do I?
Yeah.
Let's go merge left, and then do
Yeah.
I press set?
Set.
And then it comes up on the
And as you
screen
can see,
here.
it comes up on the back here.
So that's
So that's so that other road users know what to do.
Wow, that's really cool. So you could program anything in there.
yeah.
Exactly.
You could say Ozzie videoing in progress. Maybe.
We
Bit
certainly
advanced.
can, I'm sure.
Awesome. All right, and then you've got your lights and sirens like all the other vehicles
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then also a loudspeaker. So just that other radio.
Radio
looking
there.
flash.
So if you
So-
push the side button and speak
Just say
in a
this.
clear voice, you can hear it from the outside. Do you want to have a go?
Yeah. Good morning, this is Ozzie. No way! This is cool. Oh, amazing. All right, I love this. This is, I think I'm going to become a police officer one day.
It's pretty cool, isn't
It
it?
certainly is. All right, so I've been very lucky to see inside 3 of your amazing vehicles.
Yeah.
Now, when you're not in the vehicles and travelling around and you're just at the station, what are you doing there and what does it look like? Can I maybe have a look in there?
Yeah, do you want to come and have a look?
I'd love to. Guys, I appreciate it, but I'm not quite qualified yet.
That's all right. You're with
That's
us.
all right, you're escorted by us.
Oh, how lucky am I?
Let's go.
So this room is where we sign out all our equipment every morning when we sign on.
Yeah.
So along this back wall we have all our torches.
So everyone has to get a torch,
Torch, we all get a radio.
radios.
We also have the field IDs.
Right, the fingerprint thing.
And
And you can choose to take a metal detector.
Okay. And so you sign those out at the start of your shift,
yeah,
sign them back in at the end.
at the end, and we all share the equipment.
Amazing.
And we also have our body worn cameras that we sign out using our finger handprint. So we just place our hands on here. And it'll issue us the camera. So we can
Wow.
use, this is issued to me for the day.
Okay.
So if I'm out in the public having a chat to someone, we'll also use our body worn camera as
Okay.
well. That records the
Amazing.
interaction.
And that's the one that Holly has here.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Wow, that's really cool. How many police officers are usually working at the same time, just in this station?
I would say about 50.
Wow.
So we've got crime prevention unit, we've got general duties, we've got detectives.
And our crime prevention team. So that's our youth officer, crime prevention officer, and also our sergeants as well. That takes care of us.
That's amazing. And that's just one station, and
Station.
then there's stations all around Sydney, all around New South Wales, and all around Australia. So there's like hundreds and
Hundreds and
of police
thousands
officers.
of police
Yeah.
officers.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing. Kids, this is awesome. All right, so I just want to say a massive thank you for showing me all around the station. We've learned lots about police officers today and the important role that you guys play in the community, which really is keeping people safe, making sure people are following the rules. Is that right?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yep.
Yeah.
We've got to see 3 really cool vehicles that you guys get to drive. And I even got to sit in the front seat and press the siren. That's awesome. Guys, thank you so much for allowing me to learn all about the police officers and the important role that you play. Kids, I hope you've learned lots out there today. And hopefully, maybe one day, some of you want to go and follow in the footsteps of these guys and become police officers yourself. Kids, we'll see you on a brand new episode of Ozzie this weekend. Until then, stay keen, stay safe. If you haven't already, make sure you get a grown-up to help you hit that subscribe button. That way you won't miss out on any of the new and exciting videos that we put out. Speaking of new and exciting, if there's a video that you'd love to see Ozzie do, make sure you send us a message on our socials, on Facebook or Instagram at Ozzie for Kids. We'll see you again soon, kids. And until then, stay keen. Oh, and by the way, did you happen to find the hidden Ozzie icon in that video? Yeah, make sure you look closely because they're in every single video. That's right. Stay keen, kids.
Ozzie, 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 oi! Ozzie is a friend of yours and he's a friend of mine.
G'day, Ozzie.
I believe you were going to show us a few trucks that you got here.
Yeah, I've got a few trucks up in the engine bay.
All right, let's go this way.
Sounds good.
Go, kids.
Got some train wheels.
Whoa, look at that. Wow. Go on it. Oh, wow.
Kids to know this one as Northern Lights. Big water pump, small water pump, chainsaw. Jacket. We have a torch, let me see again.
That's right. Watch your eyes, kids. And you squirt it towards the fire. What do you think?
Jumping there,
Good.
and I'll meet you on the other side.
Ozzie coming in to rescue people in Central Station. Tim, what's that noise?
That's actually a noise for an emergency, Ozzie. We've got to go.
We've got to go.
Yeah, we've got a job.
Can I come?
Yeah, of course you can. Ready?
Oh, let's do it.
Let's go.
Let's go, kids.
So we've got an incident at the Everly Maintenance Centre, Oscar. So both trucks are going.
Both trucks. Let's roll.
Let's go.
Am I ready to go?
Yeah, all good. Grab
Helmet.
your helmet.
Those train wheels onto the track.
Yep.
Oh, I feel it's going up.
Yep. So that's putting some front wheels off the rail.
Yeah, good outcome.
Yep.
Everyone's safe.
Everyone's safe. It's all done now. Now time to go back to the station.
All right, let's go. G'day kids, thanks for tuning in to another Aussie episode. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button and that way you won't miss out on any of the new videos we put out, and it would certainly make my day. In the meantime, enjoy this video.
Ozzie, 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 oi! Ozzie is a friend of yours and he's a friend of mine.
G'day, Ozzie. G'day, Ozzie. G'day, Ozzie. G'day, Ozzie. G'day, Ozzie.
G'day kids, Ozzie here. We have a very exciting episode today. We've come along to the Rail Fire and Emergency Station in Sydney. Now what's better than a train and a fire engine? A fire engine that can go on train tracks. I know it's insane. We're going to go and find one inside and learn all about the job these guys do. Come and join Ozzie, it's going to be fun. Check this out, the Rail Fire and Emergency. Let's go and find someone who can tell us all about what they get up to here. Oh, come this way. G'day mate.
Hey Ozzie, how are you?
I'm well, what's your name?
My name's Tim.
Tim, nice to meet you.
Same to you.
Thanks for having us here today.
Yep.
Now, I believe you were going to show us a few trucks that you got here.
Yeah, I've got a few trucks up in the engine bay.
All right, let's go this way.
Sounds good.
Let's go kids. We're going to see what this place is all about, and Tim's going to show us some fire trucks.
Come through, Ozzie.
Oh, you beauty. Oh, look at this. A fire truck.
This is our first truck. It's our
Okay.
day-to-day pumper. Go to normal fire calls with this, go around, do normal operations and
issue hot work permits.
Okay.
So I'll show you around some of the equipment we've got on it, then I'll show you a one-of-a-kind truck up top.
Amazing. So this is the rail fire and emergency station.
Yes.
But this one is a regular fire truck that drives on the road.
Yes, that's correct.
All right, let's go and check this one out, and then we'll go check out the one-of-a-kind. Wow, so this is, I think I remember what this is called. Is this called a locker?
Yes, a locker, that's correct.
All right, and what's kept in this one?
So this one's got a range of things. We've got a big water pump, small water pump, chainsaw.
A chainsaw. We
And
love chainsaws, don't we?
like everyone, good old power tools.
We need the power tools.
Everyone loves the power tools.
That's right. All right, that's a cool locker. I like that one, but there's another one here.
Another locker,
Okay.
lighting, and first aid.
Lighting and first aid, always very important.
Yeah, definitely very important.
All right, now this is a big truck. How big's this truck? Massive.
8 metres.
8 metre truck. There you go, kids.
And fire extinguishers.
Fire extinguishers. So if it's a little fire,
We
you
can
can use a fire extinguisher.
Yep, that's it.
Okay.
I'd rather use a little one than have to get all the water off this one.
Right, so this truck holds water, is that correct?
Yes, that is correct.
All right, now how do you get the water out of the truck?
Get the water out of the truck with this big pump.
Whoa, look at that. Look at all these levers and all these gauges and buttons. Amazing. So the water is, where's the water, Tim?
The water's behind this hose there.
All the way at the back there somewhere.
2,000 litres worth.
2,000 litres.
Yep.
That's massive.
Maybe 2,000 litres, but this pump can move 4,000 litres a minute.
A minute?
Yes.
So if there's 2,000 litres on here, where do you get the extra water from?
Out of the hydrant in the ground.
Right, so one of those red things usually?
Yep.
Okay.
One of
You're gonna see it.
these.
One of these. All right, so that's called a fire hydrant.
Yep.
Okay, and you put a hose on the end of there,
Hose on the end of there.
and you pump the water out of the ground.
Turn the valve on.
Yep.
And the water comes out into there.
Into there, and then you put your hose on here. Well, that's your hose there, right?
That's one of. Yep.
And then, can I take it off?
Yeah, of course you can.
Amazing. There you go. So then you pull it out like this, and you squirt it towards the fire,
Yep.
and the water will come out and put the flames out.
Yep, that's correct.
Amazing. I'm a ready-made firefighter.
Oh, almost. Just need a uniform.
Uniform and probably need to do a bit of training, right?
Oh, yeah, true.
Yeah.
Maybe.
So Tim, how long have you been a firefighter?
Close to 23 years.
23 years. That's a long time. And how long have you been here at the Rail Fire and Emergency Department?
I've been here for 7 years.
7 years. All right, well, I'm going to ask you a bit more about this particular job as we go around, but should we check out this truck a bit more?
Yep, that's fine. So where I got the hydrant from. So
Okay, so hydrant,
quick
hose.
Yep,
All right,
to help get water in the truck quick.
how good. Okay, more fittings, hoses. Is this a hose?
Branch,
Branch. It's called a branch.
or the kids will know it as a nozzle.
A nozzle. So that's what goes on the end of the hose, and it's called a branch. That's a technical term, or a nozzle. And you push it forward,
Close.
close, pull it back, and that's what lets the water out.
Yep, that's correct.
And then you can turn that.
Yep.
And what does that do?
So that changes it from a fog or to a pencil.
A pencil, which I guess is straight,
Yeah, straight.
and a fog, which is like wide.
Yep.
There you go, kids. We're learning lots here today.
So
All right.
this one's a bit of a mix of everything, miscellaneous pocket.
Okay.
So we've got a range of different things that we need to look after ourselves, like witches hats to protect, extra personal equipment,
Okay.
things like that. So
All right. What's in the next locker?
next locker. So this one, some personal gear for the guys on the truck.
Okay.
So extra helmets, bush jackets, chemical suits.
Okay.
And then we've got rescue gear. So kids will know this one as Jaws of Life.
The Jaws of Life. Okay, so what's the Jaws of Life used for?
So it can be used on car accidents, opening and cutting doors.
Okay.
We use it on trains to help lifting, things like that. Yeah.
Right, so that can cut through metal.
Can cut through metal, yep.
That's amazing. So you did mention here that you've got some bushfire gear. Now I know that we've got the RFS, which is the Rural Fire Service.
Yep,
We've got the New South Wales Fire and Rescue,
yep.
and they're two different divisions, and then we've got you guys,
Yes, that's correct.
all right, which is the Rail, Fire and Emergency Service. Okay, so what's the difference between the three?
So the difference between the three, Rural Fire Service specialise in bushfires.
Okay,
That's their main call.
okay,
Fire and Rescue specialise in structure and hazmat, and we specialise in railway incidents.
right, okay. So a truck like this, it's built for the road, so you can respond to other incidents, but how do you get to an incident or a fire that's on the railway?
I've got a special truck for you. It's one of a kind.
You got a special truck, and we're allowed to see it today.
Of course, you are.
You're beauty. Let's go.
Let's go.
Come on, kids. Wow. Is this it?
Yeah, this is it.
Amazing.
One of a kind in Australia.
All right, and what type of truck is this called? Has it got a special name?
This is called a high rail vehicle.
A high rail vehicle.
HRV.
HRV.
Yep.
All right, to me, it looks pretty similar to the other one. It's got wheels, it's big, it's red, it's got some fluoro colours, and it's got your logo on it, but what makes it different?
So what makes this one different is if you look under here, Ozzie, we've got some train wheels, as the kids would know it. So these wheels lower down on the ground at the front and the back of the truck raises up, and we can actually drive it on the train track.
So this is like a hybrid vehicle. It can drive on the road and on the train tracks.
That is correct.
That is clever.
Yeah.
And it's one of a kind.
One of a kind.
And you've got it.
Yep.
And we get to see it.
Yes, of course you do.
Amazing. All right, so can you give me a little walk around and show me all the different parts of this one?
Yep, we'll go down this way first.
Come on, kids. So it's got a locker, like the other, the truck over there, the pump. You call them pumps, don't you?
Yes.
The one over there's a pump. This one's a...
All fire trucks have lockers.
Okay.
So this locker has a big fan.
Big fan.
Big and small hoses.
Okay. So you use the big hose to get more water.
Yep.
The smaller hose, smaller fittings, to get less water.
Yes.
So for a smaller fire.
Yep.
Yeah, okay. Makes sense to me.
Big water, big fire. Small water, small fire.
Well, that makes sense to me too. Hopefully it makes sense to the kids.
Exactly.
All right.
So I'll show you in there in a minute.
Oh, that looks different. We'll
look
come
better.
back to that. Okay. And we've got, oh, we learned about this one just over on the other truck, but this one's pretty big. What's this one's called? It's called a branch.
Yep, that's correct. Just a bigger one.
Yep, and forward and backwards. And you can twist this one left and right, the pencil or the fog. All right, what is that?
So this here is a special submersible pump that we've got. Works on low pressure oil. We can actually put this in tunnels or in pits, and it can move 6,000 litres a minute.
So it can pump the water out?
Yes.
Right, so sometimes you're pumping the water onto flames to put them out, but in this occasion, you would use this to pump water out of something where too much water's got into.
Yep, so for example, one of our tunnels here in Sydney is commonly floods.
Right.
After big rain, so we actually go out there, put this in and use the range of hoses here.
Oh, that's what all those hoses are for?
Yep.
There is plenty there, isn't there?
And we can put this in and pump out. We've actually sat there and pumped for 20 hours straight before.
20 hours. So this would be useful if one of the tunnels fills up with water and the train liners can't go through there. Trains can't go through there, right?
Yep,
Because
that's
there's water
correct.
in it. So you guys come in, pump all the water out, and then the trains can just get back to normal, taking commuters and passengers all around the city.
Yes. Yep.
Very clever. Amazing.
Yeah.
All right. Learning lots here today.
Next one.
Wow.
So this is all our rail safety stuff.
Okay.
So witches hats, red lights, flags, and that's also our detonator.
Okay.
So,
what's a detonator?
So a detonator is a little explosive that sits on the top of the railhead, and we put that down. So when a train comes up to it and it hits 3 of them, he must come to a stop.
Wow.
It's actually
so it's like an explosive.
Yeah, it's like
but only a mini one.
Only
And
a
it's
mini
used for
explosive.
safety.
Yes, for safety, to protect us guys on the track.
Oh, so that, okay, you put that out when you're in there operating, so that the train hits it, it knows that you guys are in there, it stops, you guys are safe, everyone's safe.
Yes, that's correct.
Makes sense. How good.
Come around further.
All right, we're gonna come back to the back, I think. We're going around to the side. All right, so what have we got here?
Got generators, petrol, another fire extinguisher.
A little fire extinguisher, petrol, and the generator is used to give you power.
Yes, give us power. And it will give us power to these, all the lighting.
Okay.
Lighting, power boards, and extension leads.
Okay, there's lots of gear there. Now, what would you need lighting for?
So we can actually provide lighting inside a tunnel.
Okay.
Also at a platform, so if they've had a blackout,
all right,
we can go there and make it safe for the passengers.
Okay.
So yeah.
Yeah, really cool. You guys think of everything.
Oh, yeah, they got us covering everything.
That's great, fantastic.
So this one here is a little rescue locker. So we've got a couple of bits of tools, some triangles, and suction caps, so we can actually remove glass windows out of the trains.
Okay, so if you need to get into a train, it might be an incident and you need to take the glass off, you can use that.
Yep.
And you can cut the glass and cut everything to get in.
Yep.
Amazing, really cool. Now I can't help but feel this stuff behind me. We've got some uniforms.
Yes.
Can we talk about uniforms?
Of course.
All right.
So if we head back this way, this is all my gear.
Okay, so you've got a lot of safety gear when you're being called out to a job.
Yep.
So what do we start with? A helmet? You've got to keep your head safe, right?
Yep, so that's one helmet of ours. So we use that for structure fires, train fires, that type of thing.
Okay.
So it's got a visor on the front.
Yeah, right.
To protect our face.
Okay.
Also internal comms, so connected onto our radio.
Wow.
So it actually comes down in front of us.
That's clever.
And the speakers in the ear there.
Okay, so you can hear and talk and stay safe all at the same time.
So most people call it a fighter helmet, fighter jet helmet.
Yeah, it looks like one. That's really cool. That's awesome. You got a couple of jackets there.
Yep. So this is our structural firefighting gear.
Okay.
It's what everyone normally sees.
Yes.
So set of pants for suspenders.
Really thick.
And then our jacket. And in the jacket, we have a torch to help us see again, and then gloves to protect our hands.
Protect your hands. That gives us light so we can see, and it's really thick material to keep you, one, to keep you warm, but two, to keep you protected from the flames.
Mainly we keep us protected. Yep.
Of course. And reflective strips so that other people can see you and you can see other people.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. I guess if you've got a torch and you shine that towards one of these, it'll reflect
Yes.
a lot, won't it? Yeah.
Yep.
Cool.
Makes it a bit easier for cars to see as well, so if we're near a roadway or anything,
Of course.
we'll reflect in the middle of the
Yeah,
night.
great. Safety first.
Yep, safety first.
Now, we're going to need to keep our feet protected. You've got some pretty strong boots there. There we go.
There's the boots.
All right, so the volleys won't cut it.
Back 20 years ago, they might have cut it, not
Yeah.
anymore.
not so safe in the volleys. You need to have these ones. Probably got it, yeah, steel cap. Protect your toes, really strong. Yep, cool.
Yep. And they're actually waterproof up to there.
Wow, okay.
So you can actually go in the water.
All right, so it keeps your feet dry.
Yep.
They're cool. And then you've got a different jacket.
Different jacket. So
Okay.
this is known as our multi-purpose. So we can use this for bushfires, rescues,
Okay.
this type of thing, or general purpose jobs.
Okay.
Something where we need protection, but we don't need the thickness of this.
Right.
So we actually don't get hot.
Okay.
So.
Very
yeah.
good. So you've got a lot of gear.
Yes. Lots of
Fantastic.
gear.
Now, I interrupted you. You were showing me around the truck. I just had to talk about the uniform.
No, that's fine.
But should we go and check out the inside of the truck?
Yeah, let's go. We'll go that way.
Wow. We get to go on it. Oh, wow. What have we got here? It says air.
Yes.
Okay.
Pretty much what it is. It's the same air as what you breathe outside.
Right. Okay. So if you're in amongst the smoke,
Yep.
you put one of these things called.
So that's what these here are for, this little mask. We put
mask.
it on the valve. We turn these on, put the mask on. There's the mask there, but it's off. So it's still sealed up and protected.
Right. So it's ready for someone to use.
Yep. Put it on there, and then we'll actually turn that on, and they've actually got air that
Okay.
they can breathe along while
All
we
right.
get them out.
So I noticed there's a lot of masks and there's some big bench seats and seat belts. Why is there so much seating in here?
So there's so much seating. This truck is designed to drive into tunnels. So
Okay.
if we need to get someone from in a tunnel, like from a train fire or a train that's trapped in the section,
Okay.
we'll put this high rail on the tracks and reverse it in towards the train.
Right.
Pull up short of the train, then our firefighters can actually go out, help people, get them on in the back here, get them secured in, put oxygen on if they need them, and then drive them back out to safety.
Okay, so you can get the passengers from the train and then they become passengers on this
Yes.
fire truck and then you drive them out to safety.
Yep.
That's really cool. So the air here is actually for the passengers and it's all connected up through those masks, through the tubes and stuff.
Yes, that's correct.
How good's that? Awesome. And what else have we got in here? I see you've got lots of bags and stuff up here.
So it's just standard first aid, so if we get
First
there
aid.
and there's injured passengers,
Okay.
we've got first aid to treat all the passengers.
Okay, very good.
Yeah.
Amazing. There's a lot of room in here. How many people can you fit on here?
12 sitting or more, depending.
Okay.
So these Stokes litters can carry people in them.
Okay. What did you call this?
Stokes litter.
Stokes litter.
Yeah, Stokes litter.
Okay.
So they actually, you'll see them like with helicopters, police rescue, people like that. Actually put them in, lift them up off cliffs.
Right.
They're a good carrying device to carry
So it's like a
passengers.
stretcher.
Yes.
Where you lay injured passengers down and then a few people can
Yep.
lift that and carry them to safety.
Yes, that's correct. So if we put someone in there, we can actually
And fit them here.
fit them here on the ground.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Awesome. Now that looks like a pretty good boot or back door.
Yeah.
That looks fun. Can we
That
open
is-
that?
Yep. There we go.
Whoa, look at that. And it's even got its own set of stairs. All right, which I guess is useful for bringing passengers up. So you bring them off the train, up in here.
Yep.
Reassure them, let them know they're going to be safe. Sit them down, hook them up if they need to.
Yep.
To the oxygen. They can strap in, seatbelt on, and off you go.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
How good's that?
That's cool.
It's awesome.
And then there's this here. So this is a safety net. So as I said, we'll reverse into the train.
Okay.
So we can put the safety net in place. And as we're reversing back, myself or the firefighter that's here at the back can have a thermal camera or something like that. Can use communications or the one like I'm wearing and talk to the driver and actually watch where we're going. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So if anything goes wrong, they can't fall out.
Okay, yeah, so another safety thing. I
Yep.
can't help but notice this thing. Can I take that out?
Yeah.
That's just a light, is it?
Yep.
Nice and bright. Watch your eyes, kids. Right, so what do we got here?
So this is the thermal camera I was talking about.
Okay. And what does a thermal camera do?
So the thermal camera helps firefighters and other rescue personnel locate hotspots, people, anything that'll actually show up a heat source.
Okay.
All right, so what I'll do is I'll put a battery in it and turn it on and show you.
Right. This is really cool.
Yeah, if you go stand over there, there you go, do a little dance. Even if you rub your foot there.
Wow.
The friction that's causing the
That's
heat.
amazing. Okay, so that can pick up, that's used to pick up people that you might not be able to see. They might be further down the end of a train or something, and you just point that towards the direction.
Yep.
And then you'll pick them up if because they're body heat.
Yep. So it's great
Amazing.
in at night time in dark environments, smoke-filled
Smoky.
environments.
Yeah, of
Helps us find people.
Amazing.
So yeah.
Such good equipment. Okay, so we've covered off a lot already, but we know the difference between yourself and fire and rescue and the rural fire service.
Yep.
What are some of the jobs that you might get called to?
So some of the jobs that we get called to on the railways are assist the public, medical jobs, flooded train lines.
Pumping the water out.
Yep, train accidents, cars stuck on the railway line.
Really?
We even get called to birds stuck in our stations.
Birds?
Yeah, birds.
So what do you do with a bird? How do you get a bird out?
Depending on the circumstance, we've got to catch it.
Okay.
So one, we cornered in the corner of a window.
Okay.
Got up the ladder, caught him, and then released him outside.
Okay. So you're the bird whisperer. There you go. So you keep people safe, keep animals safe. You do everything you need to do to keep the train line moving, yeah?
Yes, that's correct.
Amazing.
Yep.
Awesome. That's a really cool job. So for any kids that are out there that just loving what they're seeing today, how do you get into a job like yours?
So for myself, I actually was a train guard, so I used to work on the trains.
Right.
And then with my firefighting background, when the position became available, I applied.
So you were already a firefighter and a train guard?
Yep.
Okay. In the rural fire service?
Fire and rescue.
Fire and rescue?
Yep.
Amazing. So you did all sorts of fun things.
Yeah.
And now you combine the two?
Yep.
In this perfect job?
Yep.
Amazing.
Yeah, it's fun.
Oh, it certainly sounds like a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Awesome. All right, so we've seen a lot of the truck, outside, inside. Can we go and check out the front?
Yeah, of course.
All right, you lead the way.
Let's go. Jump in there, Ozzie.
Oh, how good.
And I'll meet you on the other side.
Couple of handles so that I can get up safely. Oh. Here he is. Tim's on the other side, so Tim's the driver and I'm the passenger.
Yep. So
All right.
this is the front of the truck. Steering wheel, gear stick, electronic device
Okay.
that provides us details going to the incident.
Like an iPad?
Yeah, like an iPad.
So you can play games?
No
No
games.
No
Oh, we
games.
tried, but the boss won't let it.
Okay, fair enough. So that'll give us the information about where we need to go and what we're responding to?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay, very cool.
And then all the controls to operate the train wheels, the lights and everything on him.
Very good. And you said train wheels, not training wheels.
Yeah, train wheels.
Right, so it's not like the wheels you have on bikes when
Nah,
you need to
nah.
ride. Okay, so they're the train wheels underneath. Right, and you've got a radio here.
Yep.
Breaker. This is Ozzie coming in to rescue people in Central Station. Something like that? Probably not. That's okay. I'm learning. All right, and what have we got? Some tanks here, I see.
So these are cylinders, the same as what you've seen in the back.
Yes.
They've got air in them.
Okay.
But this is actually for the driver and for yourself.
Okay.
So if we're going to a smoke-filled environment, we can actually put that on, and I can actually be wearing that driving through the smoke-filled environment.
Okay. So you're not breathing in the smoke and
Yes.
getting yourself sick and passing out.
Yeah, don't
Right.
get sick, don't pass out.
Yep.
None of that bad
Very
stuff.
good. So that's two people. There's yourself and then a passenger.
Yep.
How many other people work on a crew that get called out to an incident?
Ranges from day to day, like we've got 3 of us today.
3?
That work together. Some days we have 4.
All right.
So, yeah.
And will they ride in the back or they go in another vehicle?
So if we get an incident, the main pump will go, and then if this one's required, then this one will follow on.
Yeah, okay, cool. So
yeah.
you could drive either. You're
Yes.
qualified to do all of it.
Yep, that's correct.
How good's that? What a great job.
Skilled for everything.
Absolutely. Tim, what's that noise?
That's actually a noise for an emergency, Ozzie. We've got to go.
We've got to go.
Yeah, we've got a job.
Can I come?
Yeah, of course you can. Ready?
Let's do it.
Let's go.
Let's go, kids. A real emergency, and we're allowed to join in. This is next level. So what do we got here, Tim?
So we've got an incident at the Everly Maintenance Centre, Oscar.
Okay.
So both trucks are going.
Both trucks.
You ready to rock and roll?
Let's roll.
Let's go.
I guess I'm going to need some safety gear.
Yeah, I got some for you.
Yes.
Once that one goes, you and I will get dressed and we'll follow on.
Alrighty. 2 real firefighters in the truck, in the pump, ready to go. And then Tim and I are going to get our gear on and we're going to jump in the HRV. Now the lights are on, but it's important to remain calm. It's all new to me, so I'm a little bit excited. You can see how the firefighters and Tim are remaining calm. So can I use this?
Throw this gear on, Ozzie.
Alrighty. Am I
Ready?
good to go?
Yeah, all good. Grab your
Helmet.
helmet. You can zip it up in the truck.
All right. Let's go, kids. You can come
Around
with
your
us.
side.
I'll ride in the front.
Yep, jump in the front.
So we're en route, Tim. Where are we heading?
We're heading to Everly Maintenance Centre.
Everly Maintenance Centre. And did it say what we're responding to?
We've got a train incident there that we possibly need the high rail to get to.
Wow. So we're going to drive over Everly on the roads, then we're going to put the train wheels down and go on the track.
Yep, that's correct. And our other primary pump is actually on its way there already.
It's already on its way.
Ozzie, coming into the Everly Maintenance Centre.
Okay.
We've still got to be careful because we can still have trains driving through.
Right. We made it! Kids, that was exciting, and that was well driven by Tim and the crew directing him there so that he could line those train wheels up with the tracks and then lower them, which lifts the front wheels off the track. Look at the back ones, they're floating. This is unreal. But I think this is where my journey ends. The guys have got to go off to the incident. So we're gonna wave them goodbye and wish them all the best. But how lucky are we getting to come along with these guys? There you go, kids. What an awesome experience that was, getting to meet some of the team from the fire, rail and emergency services. And how cool is that fire truck with the train wheels that come out the bottom and go on the tracks? Amazing. Kids, I hope you loved it as much as I did. We'll see you on another brand new episode of Ozzie coming up this Sunday. And until then, stay keen and stay safe. If you haven't already, make sure you get a grown-up to help you hit that subscribe button. That way you won't miss out on any of the new and exciting videos that we put out. Speaking of new and exciting, if there's a video that you'd love to see Ozzie do, make sure you send us a message on our socials, on Facebook or Instagram at Ozzie for Kids. We'll see you again soon, kids. And until then, stay keen. Oh, and by the way, did you happen to find the hidden Ozzie icon in that video? Yeah, make sure you look closely because they're in every single video. That's right. Stay keen, kids.
Ozzie, 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 oi. Ozzie is a friend of yours and he's a friend of mine.
G'day Ozzie. G'day Ozzie. G'day Ozzie. G'day Ozzie. G'day Ozzie.
G'day kids, it's Ozzie here. Today we've come along to the New South Wales Ambulance Superstation. Wow, there's a lot of ambulances. How good is that? Wow. Wow. There is so much stuff in here. So we've got lots of oxygen stuff, we've got spare parts, and a burns kit. G'day kids, Ozzie here. Now just before we get stuck into today's episode, if you haven't seen it already, our merchandise is now live on our website, aussieforkids.com, where you can get all of your favourite Ozzie items, like the Ozzie hat, made especially for kids' heads, or the mini replica Ozzie tee. How cool is that? All for our mini Ozzie fans. And if you love Ozzie that much, you can even get 3 things in a combo: a hat, a shirt, and a sweatband, all on our website. But one of my favourite items is this one, the Ozzie socks, with this little touch here. Stay keen, kids, as always. Available right now on our website, aussieforkids.com. In the meantime, kids, enjoy this episode and stay keen.
Ozzie, 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 oi. Ozzie is a friend of yours and he's a friend of mine.
G'day
G'day kids, it's Ozzie here. Today we've come along to the New South Wales Ambulance Superstation in Liverpool. Now this place is massive. There's heaps of ambulances and lots of paramedics, and this is where they send out all the ambulances when you call 000 and you live somewhere around this area. So we're going to go along and we're going to meet some paramedics, hopefully. I'm going to check out some ambulances and see what amazing work these guys do. So come on kids, this is going to be good. Let's go. New South Wales Ambulance. Let's ring the button and see who comes to answer the door. G'day, it's Ozzie here.
Hey, Ozzie.
Oh, look at this. We've got a couple of paramedics to come join us.
Hello,
G'day,
Josh.
I'm Ozzie. Nice to meet you, Josh.
Hey, Ozzie, Dakota.
Hey, Dakota.
Hi, come on in.
Thanks for having me. Let's go, kids. All right, so this is where all the ambulances live.
They do, they sleep here.
They sleep here, and how many ambulances do you usually have that sleep here when they're not out on the road looking after people?
We have anywhere between 20 to 30 different types of ambulances at one time.
That's a lot.
Yeah, so
This place is huge.
Yeah, very big. One of the biggest in the Southern Hemisphere.
Wow, that's massive.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's lots of, I can see just looking around, there's a few cars with ambulances on them, and then the ambulance logo, and then there's some big vans. What are the differences between these?
Some of these are our manager cars, so our hospital managers, and then some of our single responders, like this one here, goes off-road, four-wheel driving sometimes.
Okay.
And then the ones you see on this side are the ones that you'll get when you call 000 most of the time. So they have a bed and lots of equipment. So
Right, a bed, not for sleeping, right?
not for sleeping.
That's
you
for
can try and have a
getting
nap.
treated. That's for getting treated, is that right?
Yes, yeah, we fix you up.
Amazing. Now we'll go and have a look at those in more detail, but I can't help but notice, did someone stick that on backwards, Josh?
Oh, good question. When you're driving this way and you look in your rear view mirror,
Yeah.
this will say ambulance as you would read it.
When you look in the mirror,
Yeah, crazy, hey?
that turns around.
Yeah,
So it's like a magic
it's a
sign.
magic. It's also reflective. So if it's
reflective.
at night, it'll stand out even more.
That's amazing.
Yeah, it is.
All right, so looking at all these ambulances here, you've got that reflective material, that really bright yellow, so that's so that you guys can be seen as you're driving down the road. Is that right? Amazing. All right, so this looks like a cool looking ambulance. Can we have a little tour around it, perhaps?
Yeah, yeah.
So there's the flashing lights, and then when you guys put those on, they are flashing red and blue, aren't they? Like all the other emergency services around New South Wales and around Australia and generally around the world, right?
We have sirens as well.
Sirens as well, so that's so that people can hear you coming down the road.
Yep.
And if I'm driving down the road and you guys are coming down behind me with the sirens going and the flashing lights going, what do I have to do as a driver? Do I have to pull
Very,
over?
very important is we don't do anything too suddenly. We do everything safe. So firstly, you slow down a little bit, check that it's safe, and then you're going to move to the left.
Okay.
So we're taught to stay in the right lane, out of traffic, and then if you slow down, look left, indicate, and move out of your way when it's safe to do so, we can pass through. It'd be really helpful.
And for all the kids out there, when they hear the sirens and see the flashing lights, sometimes some of them might get a little bit worried, right? But there's nothing to be worried about, is there?
No. So lights and sirens usually mean that we just want to help very quickly.
Right.
So best thing is that if you're crossing the street or about to cross the street and you hear the lights and sirens, you make sure that you get to the pathway and stay safe.
Okay.
So you're not in the road, and make sure we don't try and run out to see the lights and sirens. So stay safe because we're trying to concentrate and drive quickly and safe.
Right, so for kids it is a little bit exciting sometimes.
Yeah, very.
But you can't just run out and try and and go and give the paramedics high five.
We
You've got
love
to keep your distance,
waving,
give them a wave.
but
so you
safely.
do love waving for
Yeah,
the
we
kids.
do. We're happy to give you a wave.
That's awesome. Now, for the kids at home and for anyone watching this, what do I have to call so that I can get you guys? If I've hurt myself or someone around me is actually hurt and I need to get your attention, what do I call?
Which number to call?
Which number do I call, Josh?
It's three numbers, 0, 0, and 0.
0, 0, 0.
Pick up your phone, 0, 0, 0.
Okay.
Exactly right, 0, 0.
Amazing. So for the kids out there, if mum and dad or one of the grown-ups in their lives has a fall or something, they're unconscious and they're a bit worried about their health, the kids pick up the phone, call 0, 0, 0, and then what do they say?
If you want an ambulance, you need to ask for an ambulance.
Okay.
And then the person on the other end of the phone, they're always very nice.
Yeah.
They'll give you directions as to the next step. And one of the questions they ask is, what's your home address?
What's your home address?
What's your home address?
Wow, kids, do you know what your home address is? Okay, so that's probably a question that a lot of kids might not be able to answer. So maybe this is a good time to tell the kids out there that it's a good thing to know your home address. So I live at number such and such on whatever the street name is.
Yep.
Yep. And then the ambulance operator can say, okay, little Johnny, we'll send an ambulance out so we can take care of your mum or dad.
And then we know where to go.
Yeah,
exactly.
of course.
Yeah.
Amazing. All right, so there's some really important things. Let's go and have a look at the rest of this vehicle on the outside, shall we? So this is the driver's door, I think. Around the front. Oh, look, there's another one of those backward signs.
Cool, isn't it?
It's very cool.
Yeah.
And then you got the lights up the top and intensive care. So there's a few different types of ambulances. I saw the one over there said emergency ambulance. This one says intensive care. So there's a few different types of jobs that you guys do.
Yeah. So we're an intensive care ambulance.
Right.
Sometimes if paramedics that come to you need a little bit extra help, we carry a few more little different medicines and things like that we can help make you feel better.
Okay.
And there's a couple other ones, other ambulances that get around as well. You might see some little vans or, like we said before, with the four-wheel drive ambulance. So we just bring a little bit extra if you need. So,
okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Now, do you mind if we have a look inside the ambulance? I've actually never been inside an ambulance, so can you guys give me a tour?
Absolutely.
Yeah, amazing. All right, do you mind if I sit?
Hop in.
Yes. All right, so welcome to the front of the ambulance. So what are all these things, Josh?
These are the lights, so if we trying to find a home at night, we can push them and it lights up spotlights on the side.
It says light outside.
So we can see the houses and the numbers on the mailbox.
Yeah, cool.
And sometimes, if it was a car accident, for example, and we, on the side of the road, we'll turn them on so we can see what's going on if we need to do some work outside the ambulance.
Some treatment to someone that might be sick or injured.
Exactly.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Now, when those lights up there go on, is that because you press one of these buttons here?
It's one of these two buttons. These are the lights.
Yeah.
And this is a siren.
Can we press it?
Yeah, these are pretty fancy buttons too. I just want to show you this. You can push it up and you can push it down as well.
I can see it, it's reflecting off all the walls in here.
Why don't you have a go?
How good is that? And is it going to be too loud if I press the siren in here?
It won't actually work because the handbrake is on and it's a safety thing.
Okay. So you can only turn the siren on when the handbrake's off, so when you're driving.
Click it and see what happens. Nothing.
Nothing. It says handbrake is on. Hear that sound? Handbrake is on. All right, now what's this thing, Josh?
No.
Is that so you can watch some movies or stuff when you're just cruising around?
Oh no, we don't have time for that.
No way.
This is where we get the information. It tells us the address and it tells us a little bit about what we're going to.
Okay.
So what the problem is, if someone's sick, it comes up on this.
Okay. So when you call 000 for the kids out there, 000, and you're at home and you're giving the operator on the other end of the line your home address because you've learnt it, I live at such and such number at such and such street. They're typing it in. It goes through the computer system to here.
Magic.
So when you're driving, it'll all pop up, and then you can just drive straight to that address, and it will. Can we have a look in there?
Yeah, we can. I'll show you an example. So this one here, it just gives us some information like that. And then we have buttons down here as well.
Right.
So when we arrive at the address, we can click "We're here."
Right.
And then our control center knows that we're there.
That you've arrived. Okay, so the people working in the control center must have a really important job. Is that right, Josh?
Yeah,
they're taking calls from people all around the place, and they're trying to figure out which ambulance is where and who to send to the next job.
Exactly.
And help the next sick or injured person.
Yeah, very important.
Amazing. There's some cool stuff going on behind me. Do you mind if we have a look behind there?
Yeah, for sure. Come on.
All right, so that's the front of the ambulance, but I'm really keen to see what's in the back. Dakota, do you mind if I go and check it out?
Open it up.
Yes. Wow, there is a lot of stuff in there.
It is, yeah. It's like a mini hospital almost.
It's a hospital on wheels.
Yeah.
Amazing. So, don't tell me you know what everything in here does.
Absolutely. It's our job to know what all of our tools are, just like a mechanic, or if you're Mum or dad's a plumber or electrician. They have to know all of their tools all the time. So
Amazing.
yeah, every ambulance and every paramedic knows what every tool does.
That's cool.
Yeah.
How long did it take you to learn all this stuff? How long have you been a paramedic?
Oh, so you have to be in school for a really long time.
Yep.
And you have to be really focused
Yep.
and get good marks so that you can go to university. So
Okay.
university degree is 3 years.
Okay.
And then you get to come with one of our graduation programs. That's about a year
Okay.
as a trainee.
Wow.
Then you get to become a paramedic. So it's a little while, but it's an amazing job.
Yeah.
So I've been in health 10 years as a paramedic, 6.
Okay.
So, and then as on this big intensive care car, 1 year. So,
Wow.
yeah, not very long.
Amazing. What is it that you love about your job the most?
I think it's almost like a game of bingo every day. So you never know what you're going to get, you never know what number is going to be called, you never know what amazing opportunity happens around the corner. So
Wow.
we could be in a big building or in a school or at the Easter show.
So every day is different for
Yeah.
you guys.
Every day.
But I guess that you're always doing the same thing every day in terms of helping people and making sure that the sick or the injured are getting the care they need to then either go home with whatever it is, some treatment, or go to the next place,
Hospital.
which is the hospital.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so what you guys do, you get called to a job, you go and assess the patient, you fix them up, get them into the back of here, and then you drive lights and sirens to the hospital, hand them over, say all the best, take care, be well.
Yeah, that's it, be safe.
And then you go and hit the road and
Another
that
one.
computer pops up with another call
Yep.
and says you've got a job over here.
Yeah, sometimes we could do 8 or 10 of them a day.
8 or 10 a day?
Yeah, yeah. So by the time, you call the ambulance and we drive to you and talk to you for a little bit, get to know you, treat you, drive you to hospital. It could be about an hour or 2.
Wow.
And then so that fills our 12-hour shift. So
12-hour shift?
Yeah, yeah.
That's a long time. That's like 2 school days in one.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow, that's ages.
Yeah, so we're 24 hours, so we're up all night and all day.
So you can do some shifts overnight?
Yeah,
Which is why you need the lights on the vehicles.
Yes, yeah.
Because people don't just get sick or injured during the day.
No.
You don't go, sorry, it's after 5 o'clock now, I can't come and rescue you.
Every day of the year, Christmas, Easter, birthdays.
Amazing. All right, can we have a look inside? It's been great chatting, but can we go and have a look inside?
Wait,
check out all this stuff. Now, I'm going to let you guide me because I don't really know what does what.
So these are the ones, if you see an ambulance, you'll probably see us grabbing these.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, sometimes 4.
Okay.
So this one's for breathing.
Okay.
So we can get that one out if you'd like. This one has a big oxygen cylinder in it. Have a feel of that, Ozzie.
Oh, that's pretty heavy, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. So that one's got a big oxygen cylinder.
Okay.
If you need help breathing, we've got everything in here that can help you breathe.
Oh, wow.
So if you have, some of your friends might have asthma.
Yes.
Yep, so this might be a kit that we'll use for asthma.
Okay.
So we might need to give you like a puffer, we give you in a nebulizer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if someone's having an asthma attack or they're having trouble breathing, this is the kit you use.
Absolutely.
And that's got the oxygen in it?
Yeah.
Amazing. All right. That's a very, very important kit by the looks of it.
That is.
Yeah.
Then we've got our medicine kit.
Medicine kit.
Yeah. So
it's probably got a few more things than just Panadol or something in it.
Oh,
yeah?
a couple more. You have to be a little bit sick to get some medicines.
Yes. You don't just take medicines. Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa, there's a lot of crazy looking packaging there.
Absolutely.
Lots of gadgets, lots of things. And you guys know how all this works, and you know how much of the certain type of medicine to give to someone to treat their sickness or their injury.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Then, I'm not sure if you've ever seen on movies maybe when people might do CPR and then give people shocks.
Yes.
Yeah, so that's this machine.
And what are they? What's this called?
This is called a life pack or
Life
a
pack.
defibrillator.
Defibrillator.
So that's that machine, again, with lots of other things to measure and take blood pressure, temperature. We might take your blood pressure later.
Yes, absolutely, that'd be great.
And then,
hopefully I'm healthy.
Yeah, I think you will be. And then this one is if you have any cuts or if you break any of your bones.
Okay.
So this one, we've got to break our seal so we know that our stock is fresh, because this one is for cleaning wounds.
Okay.
So if you fall over and scrape your knee or you need an ice pack, we've got little ice packs in here as well, and bandages.
Right.
Snake bandages if you get a snake bite.
Right. Okay, and there's band-aids in there, but I wouldn't call 000 if I need a band-aid, would I?
Not just a band-aid, no. I think if you can't stop the bleeding, or if you've think you've broken a bone and your bone doesn't look like it's in the right place, definitely a job for us.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Okay, if your arm is all out here or your leg's all twisted and stuff, 000. Now, I noticed that you cut that thing off there.
I did, yes.
And you said something about stock. Is that because at the end of the day, you've got to make sure that what you started the day with ends up in there at the end of the day?
Absolutely,
so someone's got to go and count and say, I had 10 bandages and I've only got 9. 9 take away 10, 1. I need to put one more in to make it 10.
That's it, yes.
Okay, so someone's got to do maths as well as bandages and check things out.
Yeah, so when we say goodnight to the ambulances at night, someone else might take it tomorrow. So Josh and I might not be on the same shift. Right. I have to make sure that she's ready to go tomorrow.
Okay.
So.
Do you have names for your ambulances?
No, they have numbers. Okay. This is 959.
Okay.
1 just means that we're in Sydney.
Right.
So we're ambulance 959. So when we get called on the radio, that's what we're listening for.
Yep.
Yeah.
Do you ever feel like you want to name them, like Susie or Ozzie or?
We can't get too attached.
Oh, okay, because you might not be in the same one.
We have to share.
Yeah. Fair enough. All right. Can we go inside as well?
Hop on
These
in.
are awesome. Far out. This is crazy. Wow, there is so much stuff in here.
It's very fun.
And it's really bright.
It is. We need to be able to see very clearly. We do a lot of things in here, like the hospital.
Yeah. Well, it's like a hospital on wheels, isn't it?
Yeah.
So that's why you've got so much stuff. And that's why there's a few chairs. And what's this?
This is our stretcher, not the bed to sleep on.
It's not the bed to sleep on, no.
Yeah.
So this is where the patient or the injured person lays down and gets treated on the way to hospital if that's where you need to go.
Yeah,
Generally,
absolutely.
you do need to go if you're taking them in the ambulance, right?
Yeah, most of the time. It's not always. You don't have to go to hospital.
Yep.
Sometimes we might be able to leave you at home or talk to your doctor.
Right.
But most of the time, if you're calling 000 for an emergency, you should be going to hospital. Yeah.
Okay. So you'll get put on a stretcher. This usually goes out there.
Yep. Like an aeroplane.
Person gets on it and then gets put in here somehow. Maybe you can show me that later.
I think so. You can go for a ride.
Yes. Okay, and then what does this person do? If I was a paramedic sitting in this chair, what's my job?
You're going to look after pretty much all of this for the person, all their breathing. You're going to talk to them, and you're going to be looking after like the oxygen and that blue kit that we looked at outside.
Oh,
that's
the
a
same
spare
thing.
one. Yeah.
Yeah, right. Okay, so that's all the breathing stuff. Oh my goodness, there's so much stuff in here. Amazing. All right, so I look after the breathing, and what do you do in your chair there?
Okay, so we're a team.
Right.
So I have some medications like the green bag.
Right.
So we've got a spare green bag in here.
So everything that's in the green bag is there.
Yeah.
And everything that's in the blue bag is here.
Yeah.
Amazing. So you can treat people in their house or wherever they've had an accident or become injured, and then when you get them into the ambulance, you don't need to worry about your bags anymore. Everything's here.
Yeah.
It's a really good system.
Absolutely. So that way we can bring the hospital not only in the ambulance, but to you, because if you're down a dirt track doing BMX biking or we can't bring this big van, it doesn't fit many places. Yeah.
That's right. All right, so there's lots of cool stuff around here. I see a cylinder here. Josh, what's this for?
This is oxygen again, but it's attached to the bed.
Okay.
So when we wheel it around,
Yeah,
if our patient needs oxygen, we can still give it to them while.
And how do they get the oxygen? Through this? No.
Oh, well, it's a tube, but then that's connected to a mask, which are all up here.
Okay. All right, so you get spare masks up there, oxygen tubing.
That's the tube that connects to the mask, yeah.
And then what's this thing?
This is a blood pressure dial. So when you pump this up, you can get the reading on that. So Dakota would be doing the blood pressure from that seat, and she can see it from there. So it's really quite a nifty thing.
Cool. So we've got lots of oxygen stuff, we've got spare parts, and a burns kit. What's a burns kit?
Well, if, say for example, you were cooking something and you spilt it on yourself and burnt your skin.
Yeah, right.
This kit contains things that we can put on top of it.
Okay.
That will ease the pain and make you feel better.
Okay.
And also sterile things, so you won't get an infection or something.
Okay, cool. And then I see the last one down there. I can see that label says maternity kit. What's maternity's like little babies, isn't it?
Yeah. So sometimes we might get called to if someone's having a baby, and that has all the equipment what we would need to deliver it.
Okay, so if a mother-to-be can't make it to the hospital on time, you guys can actually deliver a baby and help that baby be born.
Yeah, for sure.
Absolutely.
Amazing. Wow, that's a lot of responsibility. You guys really are real-life superheroes. you help save lives, and then you bring lives into the world by delivering babies. What a cool job, what a rewarding job.
Yeah, incredible.
Mate, how long have you been working in this job?
7 years.
7 years, and what do you love about it?
Everything day to day, and helping people is the most rewarding thing. Yeah.
I bet. So any kids out there that want to become paramedics, then you've got to work hard at school, you've got to set your sights on becoming a paramedic, and you've got to stay keen until you get there. So we'll head around the back here, and there's more stuff around here. What's all this stuff? We've got some lots of bags and stuff. Is there anything that you want to show me here?
Oh, why don't we show you the chair?
The chair?
We use to get people out of tight spaces, like down hallways in their house, in their bedroom. Folds up flat. There you go.
You're
Look
right.
at that. I'll just have to take the brakes off.
Little skinny wheelchair.
And we can wheel you around.
Okay.
Look at that.
That's cool. All right. This hospital on wheels really does have everything. I see you've got some boards here.
Yep. Spine board for carrying people out if they can't walk.
Okay. All right. And then this is the stretcher.
The stretcher,
So
exactly.
can we see that one come out?
Yeah, of course. Knob here, and it just pulls out. It's all automatic.
Yeah, right. Whoa, that's crazy. Oh. No way. Just like that. Oh, that's very, very clever. So it's got this crazy contraption here that makes it go up and down and then puts it into the back of the ambulance for you.
Yeah, straight back in.
Really, really cool. All right, so if I'm injured, I call 000, or someone calls 000 for me, gives them their home address or wherever it is that I've had an injury. You guys come out and then you give me some treatment. I end up on here and I end up in there, and then I'm off to hospital.
Exactly.
Can we maybe just pretend that I've done an injury and we can do all that kind of stuff?
Yeah, why not?
Awesome.
Sounds great.
All right, what have I done? What have I injured?
I don't know, where are you sore?
I've got a sore leg.
Oh no. I think you might have to sit down. You don't
Okay.
want to be standing on
All
such
right.
a sore leg.
I'll sit down here, shall I?
All right, Josh, you start. I'm gonna get you some equipment.
All right. First thing we'll do is ask you what happened. What happened?
I was just running through the street and I tripped over, and you can see my leg. I mean, it's broken. I think it's like sideways. Isn't it?
Oh, it looks sore, that's for sure, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. And how is your pain?
It's excruciating.
Excruciating.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we're going to try and immobilise this leg.
Okay.
And then we'll get you up to hospital for an X-ray so we
All
can
right.
see if there's anything damaged with it. All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Sounds good.
All right, I'm getting you a splint. And we'll do some observations on you as well. I'll leave this one for you, Josh. You've got your trauma kit just behind you as well. Now, Ozzie, I'm going to take your blood pressure. Is that okay?
Oh, yes, please.
Because when someone's hurt, even if it's a broken leg, we have to make sure that their vital signs are okay.
Okay, they're vital signs, like
Yeah,
their blood
so
pressure.
vital signs means blood pressure, heart rate, and oxygen.
Okay.
Yeah? Because if you've hurt your leg, you might not notice that you've got a big cut on your back.
Right.
You don't have a cut on your back,
No.
but you might not notice it. So that's our job,
Okay.
is to make sure you're safe everywhere.
Right.
Yeah? So we've got to make sure you're not bleeding from anywhere.
Yep.
This one goes around our arm. This line here goes on, I'm sure you've probably seen, and you can look on mummy or daddy maybe, kids. There's got big veins here.
Ah, yes.
That's what that line lines up with.
Okay.
And we're going to read your blood pressure along there, okay? You press the blood pressure button. We're going to watch this number go up. There we go.
Okay.
Perfect numbers. We've
Is
got
that
your
good?
blood pressure, and your heart rate here is 70, which is really good.
Okay.
Okay, your blood pressure can change for lots of things, and if you're in pain, it can be a little bit higher than normal, which is okay.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, that's good. So that's a good sign. I get a big green tick for that one.
You do.
Yes. What have you got there, Josh?
Oh, this is a splint I've assembled. This will help with the pain of your leg so we can keep it still.
Okay.
All your vital signs we can check are good. So
Okay.
yeah, we'll be right to go to hospital when we get
Good.
this on. Okay.
Excellent.
So now I'm going to get Dakota to support your leg.
Okay.
You don't have to do anything,
Okay.
just relax.
All right.
And we're going to slide this straight across, okay?
Good.
All right, Ozzie, this might be a little bit sore, but I'll be very gentle, okay?
Yep.
Is this where it's sore right here?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So you stay nice and still for me. Take
Okay.
a big deep breath. All right, in and out. So good, you're being really brave.
Trying my
In
best.
and out. Okay, I'm gonna pop it back down. Alrighty, so good, Ozzie. Now, one more time. I'll pick this up, not Josh, if you want to grab those. Okay. And big deep breath in, Ozzie. One more time. So good, you're doing so well. Alright.
I'm in very good hands. That's why I'm
You
doing
are.
so well.
Alright.
Now we're just going to tie these up so you might
Okay.
feel a little bit of pressure.
All right. So if I was to hurt my leg, this is what you guys would do. You've got a splint there to immobilise it. Is that the word I'm
Yeah.
looking
So we're going to keep, if it's a broken bone, we're going to keep it still. That's what immobilising means.
Okay.
And what we're going to do is we tie these little bandages to keep the splint in place.
Right.
And we tie one big knot above where we think you may have broken it.
Right.
And one below.
Okay.
So that's going to keep that nice and still. Yeah. Okay. So now we've got to get you onto the bed.
Right.
Okay. Sometimes we can call fireys.
Okay.
Our friends at Fire New South Wales come and help us lift big people.
Yep.
But I think because you're muscly, we're going to be able to use that good leg of yours and you
Okay.
can help us hop on the bed.
All right.
All right.
Sounds good.
So, Ozzie, I'm going to hold your sore leg
Yes.
and Josh is going to help you up, okay? And you're
Okay.
going to use that good leg
Yep.
to push off the ground
Yep.
and your bottom is going to come and sit right here,
Okay.
okay?
All right.
And I'm going to do the heavy lifting of this one. All right, it's going to be a bit sore,
Okay.
but it'll be over real soon, okay?
Okay, you ready?
I am.
Here.
Yeah.
All right. You're counting
All
down.
right, on three, you're going to push hard, Ozzie. 1, 2, 3. Oh, onto the bed. So good.
Okay. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's
All right,
cozy.
Ozzie, how you feeling now? Up off the ground?
Feeling comfortable.
Yeah, good, good.
Feels good.
All right, let's get you strapped in. We've got to put our seatbelts on. We'll pop you in the ambulance and we'll go get an x-ray at the hospital.
Okay.
See what we've done to our leg,
Excellent.
okay?
Hopefully it's nothing too serious.
So we have more seatbelts than normal cars.
Okay.
Because you're laying down. If we got in a big accident, we need to make sure that you're not going to roll anywhere.
Yes.
All right. So our job is to keep you safe
And secure.
and secure. Here we go. Last one.
Look at that.
Alrighty.
Feeling nice and secure, nice and safe.
Alrighty, Josh.
This is the fun part.
Yeah. So I'm going to go inside there.
Yeah, we're going to come up.
Woo! Wow. This is cool.
All right. You ready?
And then you let the robot do its work. And off we go.
Peekaboo, Ozzie.
Oh,
hello.
you're back.
We're back. Welcome.
All right. So now I'm inside the ambulance.
Off we go to hospital.
How good. All right, I think we're ready, Dakota.
We're ready.
We're off to the hospital.
Bye, kids.
See ya. I'm gonna be okay. It's all okay. How you going? I'm fixed. Turns out I just needed a band-aid. Lucky I didn't call 000 in real life, because I wouldn't call 000 for a band-aid. Guys, thank you so much for taking good care of me today.
It's been a pleasure.
Thank you for teaching myself and all the kids out there all about what you do, the important role you play in keeping people safe and healthy, treating them and getting them off to hospital so that they can not get a band-aid, but get their real injuries looked after. All right, kids, I hope you've enjoyed today's episode. couple of little things I hope you've learnt. Only call 000 if it's a real emergency. And kids, make sure you practice your home address because it's really important that you know where you live so that you can tell the ambulance where to come, right? Very important. Kids, hope you loved it. We'll see you on a brand new episode of Ozzie this weekend. Until then, stay keen. If you haven't already, make sure you get a grown-up to help you hit that subscribe button. That way you won't miss out on any of the new and exciting videos that we put out. Speaking of new and exciting, if there's a video that you'd love to see Ozzie do, make sure you send us a message on our socials, on Facebook or Instagram at Ozzie for Kids. We'll see you again soon, kids. And until then, stay keen. Oh, and by the way, did you happen to find the hidden Ozzie icon in that video? Yeah, make sure you look closely because they're in every single video. That's right. Stay keen, kids.
Ozzie, 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 oi! Ozzie is a friend of yours and he's a friend of mine.